Okay, people. Basically, I did a review of X-Men First Class, and I didn't know I'm gonna talk that long. I didn't think I got into that movie that much, but I guess I did. Again, I saw it twice. Where I left off is that Shaw was trying to find mutants. He basically goes and finds where they are. And he tells them, come with me. We can beat the humans. We can live like kings and queens. The girl who spits fire, she chooses to go with Shaw. And then the guy who adapts to living thinks he's gonna go with Shaw, but then it's a trick, and he basically goes there, and the guy who shoots laser beams out of his stomach goes to shoot Shaw, and Shaw grabs it, and he sticks it into the guy who adapts surviving mouth and kills the guy. Xavier basically goes back there and tells them, we gotta get you out of here, we gotta hide you again, and they're kind of like, no, they killed, I don't know his name, but we gotta fight in his honor. So basically, Xavier takes them to his house, his big mansion, and he trains them. Um, he teaches the guy who does really high pitched noises, how to use his voice, how to fly. Um, he teaches Eric that his power is not just through anger, it's through acidity. Um, uh, and then he teaches the guy who shoots the laser the other thing how to actually shoot it at a person. Because usually he shoots it just goes all over the place. So he teaches them how to shoot at a direct target. Um, and then the guy with the hands and the feet, he goes to Raven. He tells her he has a cure that can help them change their look, because she didn't want to. So he uses it instead. He puts it in his feet, and his feet turn to regular feet. But then enhances the his characteristics. So then we know him. He turns into the Beast. I'll just go a bit quicker now because my first review kind of went over. Um, and so basically, they go off to go fight Shaw. Shaw basically wants the Americans and the Russians to attack each other. Um, so Shaw's like boat landing the water. Um, Eric raises the boat out of the water, throws it to the ground. Um, he gets into the boat, the submarine. I mean, I don't want to say boat. And he basically finds Shaw and he kills him. He puts like this coin that Shaw gave him at the beginning of the movie through Shaw's head. Um, and then he puts that thing in his head, which he calls Magneto, for the telepathic can get to his head. Then he comes out and he basically tells everybody there's this island thing. And he tells everybody that it's gotta be them against the humans. And Xavier basically like, no, it doesn't have to be this way. So the Russians, the Americans go to shoot the missiles at the mutant, and Eric grabs them and he tries to throw them back to the Americans and the Russians, but Xavier jumps on him and he tries to stop him from hitting the Russians and the Americans with the missiles. And they go back and forth and stuff like that. So then the detective gets a gun and she accidentally shoots Xavier. Magneto basically tells her it's her fault. She shot Xavier and he tried to strangle her over a necklace around her neck. Um, Xavier tells him no, Magneto, it's your fault. Um, this happened. What else happened? Ravens, who usually like Xavier's team, usually go what with Magneto, um, and the girl who spits fire, and the tornado guy, and the devil guy who used to be in Shaw's team are now Magneto's team. And it shows basically like Xavier. It shows how he got into a wheelchair. That's basically how he got into a wheelchair. Because when they're looking at him, he's laying on the ground. He tells them, "I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs." Um, and then it shows the house that we all see in X-Men, the big mansion where they all live at and get trained. Um, he was the agent. He's making the joke. Well, at least I'm not bald. We all know eventually he does become bald. Um, and then basically he erases their memories from making remember anything like where they are, where they're located. and she's in a meeting and she's telling him that all she remembers is him kissing her and trees and sunlight, but she don't remember anything else. Um, and then it shows the girl who was a telepathic at Shaw's team. She's laying on this table where they locked her up in prison, and Magneto goes in there, and she turns into diamond form. He basically tells her that he needs her, that he wants her to join on his team, and she goes back into her human form. Again, of course, this is just a real quick review of it. My last video kind of went over, but let me know what you think of that first class, and